And now you're going to be my guinea pigs for a load of new poems. Yeah, no, it's terrible because if any of you try to get to the exit, I will rugby tackle you, so be prepared. The first one that I'm going to read is actually published in the new edition of Poetry Ireland, The Rising Generation. And just to give you a little bit of background on it, it makes reference to Hildegard von Bingen, who was a medieval mystic who saw these fantastic visions, and they're all recorded. She was a really, really interesting person, and she did a lot of writing, and there's a recording of many of these visions. But what's interesting about the visions is that a lot of them came in the form of really symmetrical shapes and colours, and some people think now that it was actually a form of epilepsy, a form of a kind of a visual repercussion of epilepsy. And I have a couple of family members who suffer from epilepsy, and so all of this came together to inform this poem called Symmetry. You move the shed, electrics and all, to one side of the garden and back again. We argue, then relent. Hildegard von Bingen had visions of such perfect symmetry, shapes and colours, snowflake infinite, and you see that potential here, for each petal on each flower to find its match across the perfect circle lawn. But there are obstacles, the bloody shed, headache-inducingly singular, preventing your moulding of the natural into the ordered. Hildegard would commiserate, and we do too. We know what this mania means, that you are seeing shapes and colours in the corners of your eyes, fractured auras, night terrors, before long another seizure. We watch you from the kitchen, know how to let this take its course, to patch you up once symmetry has released its grip.